All right, everybody. We've got a long road trip starting to end out May. Uh, Miami, St. Louis, and LA. Gross. It's three teams I do not like. So yeah, let's start this Marlins series and fry some fish.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an
As you
intriguing
can see, the
matchup
Marlins are
between the
really
Atlanta
struggling.
Braves and the
And in
Miami
April,
Marlins.
they were
Miami
they were keeping
attempt
up with
to end
us.
a six-game losing streak. Next.
As you heard, they've lost 6 in a row. That's just bad. All of their pitching, except for Pablo Lopez, is ice cold.
Sandy Alcantara,
So,
the right-handed
let's see
native
what
of the
happens.
Dominican Republic.
Maybe
will
we'll
be the
hit
starter.
some more than
Dan,
just
any
singles
thoughts?
this time.
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Here comes the first pitch. Drew Waters is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. The 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
I really wish the Marlins had some alternate jerseys. Ooh,
Swing
God, I
and a
don't know
miss
what
on
I'm
the
swinging at.
fastball, and it's 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Look at him painting the corners.
The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Ripped down the line. And a reach to
All
his
right,
backhand,
a
but he can't come
double.
up with it, and the leadoff
Progress.
man's aboard. And he's going to get to second
If Drew Waters
now with
doesn't
nobody
win
out.
Rookie of the Year, I
Now
will
that
riot.
is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base
But
runner
again,
of
it
the
is
night.
the Marlins,
Now we'll see if
so-
his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Great chance to drive in a run
I
here
love
in the early
these
going.
new road alternates. I didn't think I'd like them when they introduced them, but they really have grown on me. And honestly, I think they're my favorite. Next to the red ones, I really like the red ones.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another
The Braves
one
have
fouled
like
off,
the
and he's
best
quickly
uniforms
behind
in the
0-2.
game.
No one out with a runner at second. And he takes strike 3 called
good
on the
pitch.
fastball. 1 gone.
Batting third. The first
Digging
baseman,
in,
number
Freddie
5.
Freeman. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count.
I don't know if it's just me, but like reading the ball out of his hand at Marlins Park, like the whitish blue of the sky and the white of the ball
Back up
make
the middle.
things super hard.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting fourth. The right
Acuna digs in now.
runner.
Acuna. No, let us score, Marlins.
First delivery to him on the way.
Not if we swing at stuff like that.
Men on third with 2 down.
Oh my
Popped him up.
God. Same
Alfaro
old Braves
is there.
can't, drive
And
runners
the
in.
inning is over.
Big oofs.
Braves strand 1. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Aaron Nola is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the
Look at those
Braves.
stats, just
What do we need to know
filthy.
here, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of
Probably
stuff to the
best deadline
ballpark,
deal I've
he
ever
has a
made
chance to pitch
my,
another gem in this
like,
one.
12 years of playing the
At
show.
the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Marlins. The center fielder, Jonathan
Here it comes.
Villar.
His last game he pitched against Philadelphia, I think, and he had like 13 or 14 strikeouts. They just could not hit
The
him.
wind
It's
up
great.
and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
DeRosa, you weren't even that good.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
To the plate now, Miguel Rojas. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2, though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today looking to set the tone for
I
this
don't know why I
road
thought
trip.
Rojas was speedy.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
At the plate now, Corey Dickerson.
I've always
First
liked
shot
Corey
for him
Dickerson.
here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Serviceable outfielder. Great bat, at least in these games he is. Great pickup by the Marlins.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches
I mean,
all
look at
around
that.
the zone, and then you bring that one
Well,
inside.
his butt's
You
kind of
can't
in the
do
way.
anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Aguilar brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Marlins leave one. We are still scoreless. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First pitch of the at-bat.
My plate discipline, well, it's a strike. He probably would have gotten that call anyways.
Hit out towards second.
Marlins
Throw
pitching,
to
I don't
first
know
will
what
be
it
in
is.
time, and
They
there's
just-
one gone here to start the second.
I can't beat him.
Batting fifth.
I mean, obviously, once I get to the bullpen, it's fine. But their starters for
Standing
some
in,
reason, I just can never
JT
hit.
Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed
Our
batters.
first single of the game.
Hey, guys, right
There'll
there.
be Plenty
You
more to
look for
come.
weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
Ooh,
It's a high
let's
fly
go.
ball headed for
Go
the left
fair.
field corner. If it stays fair,
Dang.
it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie.
That would
Instead,
be
it's
so
a foul
nice.
ball.
Dansby's due.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Oh, now swinging at
Big
garbage.
swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swanson, a 27-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Real Muto leads off first with 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. VR is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, if Washington says steal, we're going to steal. Why not? Senzel up, people probably wouldn't do much anyways.
Real Muto's running. Strike taken.
Oh, he's so out. He's out by a mile. Why did I listen to him?
He is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in
We don't
a
need to look
third
at that.
Striding in, Jorge Alfaro. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Alfaro.
But 182, that's just, oh, that's ugly. But I think he's the best hitter on the Marlins.
Here's the first pitch to him.
It doesn't surprise me.
Hit hard
Last
towards
time we
center.
played him, he killed me all
And
series
a base
long.
hit, so
And
the
there he goes
leadoff
again.
man is aboard.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Anderson.
Stepping in, Brian
Yeah, that's
Anderson.
not a good
And
start
he's
for Brian
looking
Anderson
to turn
either.
things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action.
More like all year.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Nobody out, runner on first. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Anderson has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him
Oh,
really
there's a fly
fun
ball.
to
Why did I
watch.
think it was on the
He can
ground?
pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Lewin Diaz stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Lewin Diaz becomes out number 2 this inning.
Alex Hansen.
Alan Hansen the next to bat, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
I wouldn't say that's a bad one to chase. It's, you know, it's on the border. It could be called either way.
Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Miami. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping into the box, Nick Senzel.
All right, Senzel.
As we are all set
He's
to
also
begin
due
the
for a home
third
run.
inning in
I
this
think-
one.
Like
He's
4
ready.
of
Here's
his
the first
6 home runs
offering.
came within like the first 5 or so games.
1-1, no strike.
I feel like if I'm gonna like start,
The
you know,
1-0
going over
home.
stats, I really should write stuff
Ball
down.
two.
But I know he had 2 on opening day, and I was like, oh yeah, third baseman of the future, and then he just never hit again.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Encarnacion has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting 9.
Into the box now, Christian
But I think I
Pache.
like him
Christian
over Riley.
Pache.
First pitch on its way. push to the right side.
He's got speed.
And this will get taken in
which is
at
nice.
first for the second out of the inning.
Up next for
Digging in, Drew Waters.
I don't know.
He'll try to follow up the double
I'm
in his
happy with
last
that trade. I
at-bat
think
with another
Senzo's
big hit
better.
right
He's
here.
younger. He's got
Well,
more
he got a
upside
good pitch
too.
to hit last time
Oh
up.
God, what am I
Looked
doing?
for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly
See, my
capitalized on
discipline
it last
is
time.
just, ooh. But he's throwing strikes. He's being
The
aggressive.
windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
He's more aggressive than the Dodgers' entire just pitching, rotation, bullpen, everything.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the break.
Welcome back.
Oh, God.
As the Marlins look to get
It's
the
Heidi.
offense going in the third, and this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. At the start of the day, they find themselves as one of the worst
God,
teams in the league
their
in
offense
hitting the
is
long
bad.
ball and scoring runs. I talked to one player before
least
the
they're
game that told me
consistent,
he
21
thinks have sort of
half the
snowballed on them this
categories.
year. They didn't get off to a good start, and since then, most everyone has simply been searching for answers and trying to do too much. He admitted it's been a frustrating year, but they have to keep pushing forward and looking for better ways to generate offense. Back to you guys.
It's the Marlins every
Okay,
year. It's a
thank you,
frustrating
Heidi.
year.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Jesus. Like, strike out already, please.
Now a
Thank
swing and a
you.
miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I can't remember if it was MLB 16 or 17, but I just remember, like, VR
The
was a
1-0
beast
home.
in DD.
High and deep
I think
down
it was
the left
17.
field
I
line.
think 17 is when they introduced to Vince, and he was
And
like
he
the
will
go-to
make the
card
play
for
out there, and there
Vince.
are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Yes, DeRosa, I think you mentioned that earlier.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball below the
I
zone.
don't think
That's
anybody's
ball 1.
chased that. Maybe if we try to, like, hit the corner, it'll, you know, they'll
And
spike.
he'll lay
No,
off
they
the
won't.
curveball
Okay.
that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder.
go.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Miami down
I
in
may
order.
have,
We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
Edited Pache's defense over the offseason. Because he's a heck of a fielder. He's got to, you know, he's got to have
So
good,
up steps
good
Ozzy
stats.
Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Ozzy Albies.
The pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I think that's the worst pitch he's thrown all night.
A ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
No. Why was I even tempted to swing at that? What is wrong with me?
He stays alive, still 2-2. Full count to
Oh, I
3-2.
thought that was strike 3.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with
It
the middle
could've
part of
been.
the
That
order
could've
coming
gone
up.
either way.
Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Pulled toward
That
right
wasn't a
center
good pitch
field.
to swing at.
There to take it is VR,
Jeez,
and
I
that's
lied
the
to
first
me.
out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0. That's in. Ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Something about the Marlins
Next will be
rotation.
the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used.
Hold that thought, though.
Never
This ball's
mind.
hammered to deep center field. Back at the
Anyone
wall,
can beat the
and it's
Marlins.
gone.
It's Acuna.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 14 on the season. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Marcell Ozuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2 balls and a strike now.
Of course I would swing at
Now
that.
the 2-1 pitch. And
Of
he
course I
checks
would
his
swing at that.
Did he go around?
Where's my
Yes, says
patience
the first
gone?
base umpire. Strike
Where was
2.
that good eye in the Dodgers series? Can it come back, please?
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Not gonna lie, I wanted to
JT
swing.
Realmuto would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
I don't understand how that's a hit, but okay.
Boy,
I'll
after
take it.
that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's
17.
made
Oh
some
my
necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
The 1-0. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long
do you
run
mean
for the
well
right
hit?
fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
That was so routine.
But the Braves are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
The left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
You know, I wonder if the Marlins would take
Count 1-0.
Inciarte for Dickerson. I might try that after this game.
A ball and a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Trying
What?
to nibble here,
How's that
and he
not a
misses to
strike?
run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
He froze him on the fastball there. Corey Dickerson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
The first baseman,
Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Had him
Oh,
reaching
finally
at thin
someone
air that
swings at
time, and
that.
he's very quickly down 0-2.
That was
I know we
ugly.
want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second
Well,
now
that
with
sucks.
one away.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner,
I'm blaming
so
Dan
it
for
leaked
that
back
one.
right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1-1 the count. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Could you imagine having to squat all
A
day
swing and a shot hit
for
down
like
the corner.
3 hours?
And that nearly
I
would
could've-
have
I
gotten
could
him on the
never be a
board.
catcher.
Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there.
I don't
Base
think he's
hit.
going to try to score, but you never know.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners
See,
now with one away.
Alfaro, Braves killer.
Nice piece of hitting right there.
Least
Looks
in
like
this
the guy on
universe he
second had
is.
to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
And they're runners at the corners now.
He probably would have scored if he
And he
wasn't
gets
so
him to
slow.
swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. This is foul right side. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he spoils another one off to the right here, and will do it again, still 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just
Those
doesn't
matte
get there.
helmets
Here comes
are
the
just
first pitch.
atrocious looking.
Lewin Diaz is in now as he watches
Like they
the
are
pitch
just,
for
I
ball
hate
1.
Matt. Matt is just
No
awful.
runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. 2-0 to the Marlins' designated
Come on, it's
hitter in
Luis
this one.
Diaz.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0. Here it is. Down the first baseline. Foul.
Oh my God, I thought that was fair.
The 3-1
Thank
pitch.
you, umpires, for having better eyes than I
Swing
do.
and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Marlins strand a pair. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson.
Hi,
0 for
Dansby.
1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Why am I swinging at that?
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nick Senzel will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called
time
strike.
adding
It's
new
0-1.
Ugly and
Hey,
old
I
as
don't
ever.
blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Here comes the 0-1. And I'm
Oh,
not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
My hands are sweating.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase
really like
out
the
of the
high
zone,
Sox look.
but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the
I
man
know
on
the
first is on the
Mississippi
move.
Braves.
Even count, 2
couple years
balls and
ago.
2 strikes.
I guess it was like a team-wide like mandate that they had to wear high socks, everybody, and it was awesome, and I loved it.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the
I just
mound,
think it
go
looks
from
classy in a
0-2
way.
to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Now batting, Christian Pache.
Do I
Hit it
bunt with
hard
Pache?
but lined out in his first at-bat.
I'm very
Yeah,
tempted
Matty, but
to.
as he walks to the plate right here,
Let's
he
try it.
feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Sacrifice attempt here. Throw on to first.
I'll
so
take
the
it.
sacrifice is successful.
The left-hander.
Ready now, Drew Waters. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, I'm a
and he
swinging
fouls
at
this one
crap.
off. Second and third here, 1 man out.
I'm better than this.
Swing, line, drive.
There we
That's going to
go.
be trouble.
Drew Waters is my leadoff man. Look at that. Second double
He's
of the
in
game.
at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The batter number 1.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak
No, he
is
wasn't.
officially over. That's his second hit of the game,
Dan
and
don't
it
know what
goes
he's
for
talking
extra
about.
bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
In now, Ozzie Albies. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Fouled off.
Here I am swinging at the high fastball again. What's new?
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Turned on down the line. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And
Third
that
walk of
misses
the
ball
inning.
4.
Jeez.
So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And
Why
it's fouled
am I
away.
swinging at that?
First
Come
and
on,
second
I'm
now,
better
1
than
man
this.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter
It's
pitch,
not the
especially
afternoon,
when he gets
Dan.
ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
3-2 now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go
Okay,
by, though, as a
even
hitter.
if I had swung at that, there's no way that a changeup all the way outside like that is going to get a double play. I'm going to miss it. There's no way you can hit that. It's in the other batter's box.
Line towards center field. Villar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for Atlanta.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Boy, this guy right here with that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
The commentary in this game is just not good.
Ready with
And
the
I know there's no
1-1.
way you can really fix it.
Sent out to straightaway center
Because
field.
it's always going to be repetitive, and it's never going to feel like they're
And
calling
he'll
an
get there
actual
in
baseball
plenty of time
game.
to put this one away, and that
We'll make a
ends
dream.
the inning. So 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Marlins nothing.
Another thing I wish they'd fix, and I know they
Welcome back
never
to Miami
will,
as we check in with
is
Heidi
weather.
Watney.
In this game,
Matt,
it
during
should not
commercial
be
break, I
60
had a chance to
degrees in
catch up with
Atlanta
manager
in
Don
May.
Mattingly about the
Sorry, but that's
Marlins'
just not
offensive
accurate.
production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously
Well, they're the
doesn't
Marlins,
usually lead to
Heidi.
good
They're
results.
not very good.
Until they start being
Why
more
can't I
selective
skip
with their
this?
swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Alan Henson. First offering on its way.
Didn't he play for the Pirates?
Hey,
Or
this
he was
isn't
a
exactly
prospect
the way
in the
you'd like to
Pirates
draw it up.
organization?
Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Gets the
He's
fastball
a
by him
fish
here, and
now.
he's in control. 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at
Actually,
the
no, we're
plate,
gonna throw
that
this up.
pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Fouled away.
Going up again.
And he fouls this one off.
And now, the changeup down. Let's see if he chases.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Oh God, he's too
And the leadoff
fast.
man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting, right fielder. Hurrah.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first baseline. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it.
I wonder
down
what a
the line.
knock smells like.
Jonathan Villar is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
The count is 1-2.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Changes up
You
on
know,
him.
yeah,
and
we've
that's in the
only
dirt
hit
for
a couple
ball.
singles
Hey,
today.
expect a
I'm truly
challenge right
shocked.
here. Does not want to run the count full.
Still 2-2.
Come on, VR.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next
Coming to the
for
plate now, Miguel Rojas.
shortstop.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Rojas.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
I'd prefer if that didn't happen.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a four.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
I can't believe he hit that.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Corey Dickerson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and
no,
deep to right.
Corey Dickerson beat
Looking up
me.
Acuna. Now a leaping effort at the
Big
wall, but he
oops.
comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there, and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again, starting this thing all over.
Jesus Aguilar stands in as he looks at a called strike.
I love Corey Dickerson, though. Not even
Barely
mad.
able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
I'm glad it
3
wasn't
runs
Alfaro
already
that did
home
it.
here. And he struck him out. His 8th
Well,
punch
we gotta
out of the
score some more
ball game,
runs.
and that one ends strike for 3 on the 3-run home. Pedro Strop takes over to start
Hello,
the 6th inning
Pedro.
on the mound.
Number 46, Pedro.
You're having a solid year,
Strop.
but not for long.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
What's he throw? Cutter, slider, 2-seam, 4-seam.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing
got too
through at 1
excited.
strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Ugh, just missed.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
So striding forward now,
You
JT
know, if you wanna
Realmuto,
get your
his
4th
career
home run of
line
the
against
year right now,
Pedro
that'd be
Strop. Not
great.
a big
I
sample
would
size,
appreciate
0
that
for
very
1.
much.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Or just swing at that
And he's
cutter
way
outside.
off
That's
balance
fine.
with the swing there. 1 out, nobody on.
Whatever.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
I'm sleepy.
High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
I don't know why I keep looking at what he's
The
throwing.
1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And
So
he's in
close,
there
Renita,
easily
so
at
close.
second with a 1-out double.
Man, at bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside outs this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there, and a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0.
I would prefer you to put the ball in play, preferably in the gap or in the seats, over a walk. Just, you know, knowing who's coming up after you.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
The 2-1.
Inside ball 3.
Nick Senzel, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. 1 out and a runner on
I
second
should
base.
really have more faith in my 8-9 hitters, but I don't.
Slow roller down the
I
third
love
baseline.
them, but I do not have
But
faith
this will
that they
wind
can
up
drive the
foul
run
as he
in.
runs the count
But
full
I'd like
now.
to be surprised.
3-2 pitch.
I have such a bad habit of pressing R2 to see what's been thrown.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
You know what? At least he's hitting the ball hard. I can
Stepping
appreciate
in,
it.
Nick Senzel
Like, look at
comes
that.
into this at-bat 0 for 1
Good
in the
timing,
ballgame.
right, almost in the middle of the PCI.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big
This is
leagues
a
and
self-fulfilling
still can't
prophecy.
hit a slider.
Waved at
See?
and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. One
Sad
left for
face.
Atlanta. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Tied. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take
Alfaro
to
made
the
it
bag
out.
himself for the out.
Yay!
Now batting.
Striding into the box,
baseman.
Brian Anderson.
Brian.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
At the ball.
That's a ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson picks it up, and that's the 2nd out. Next will be the designated hitter, Lewin Diaz. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Diaz.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Line hard toward right
not a
center.
fan.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Let's take another
Now
look
back.
at just a
Second
textbook
baseman.
swing right there.
Alex.
Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Standing in now, Alan Henson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1.
I'm sorry,
In
that
there,
is
and he's
not
in
where I threw
control,
that.
0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot.
Looking at a fastball to
That was a good
end the
pitch.
inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show.
All right, Christian.
7th inning ready to roll. And digging in is the outfielder, Christian Pache.
Number 14, Christian Pache.
I guess I should start warming someone up in the bullpen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
And not
not the way he
swing at
wanted
that.
to start
Okay,
out here. It's 0-1.
Oops, not
You
bad.
never want to take the aggression away from a ball player,
Let's
but in
see,
this
who do I want
situation,
warm up?
I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
I might warm up, well, who do I, you know, Itsuki's available. He's got full energy, so we'll put him in.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Oh, Christian.
Dickerson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Drew Waters. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Hit out towards second. On
Man,
to first, and
oh
it's
well.
a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta.
At the plate, Ozzie Albies.
Isn't there
No
like a way to
hits
do,
this
yeah,
point.
perks. Let's see. I don't think perks really do much.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. chopper foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And
cannot lay off his
foul.
cutter.
Another try at 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3.
Damn you,
Score
Pedro.
remains tied at 3-3.
All right. You know what? No, I'm not going to put Tukey in just yet. I'm going to see how
Ready
Nola
now for the
does.
Marlins, Gerard Encarnacion. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna's there for it.
1 pitch, 1 out. Nice start.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Oh my God, he's already thrown 100 pitches. Wow.
The center fielder.
So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Okay.
Now batting. Good stop. Miguel.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. That's a strike to throw down.
Oh, I
He's
cannot
well behind
throw
the
out
plate.
runners
That's
to
an
save my
easy
life.
stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game.
He
but
does it
still
when Rebecca's
a
controlling
successful
him.
steal of second base.
1-1 the count now. No offer on that one. 2
Come
balls
on,
and a
Nola.
strike.
He's
Well,
out of
he just
energy,
threw
so
that
I think this will be his
fastball
last
by him.
batter, regardless of what happens. Get the
The
strikeout. Get the
2-2
strikeout. Get the
pitch.
strikeout.
Fouled
Come
off.
on, stop fouling these off. You know you don't want to hit them.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Freeman is up with it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner
right, let's
will
put
advance
Tukey
to
in.
third now.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Tuki Toussaint will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Hey, his ERA went down a little bit. Yay! All right.
Number 62.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike
Corey,
1.
please don't beat me again.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1-1 the
He doesn't need
pitch.
to be ready.
To 1-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ball 2.
Come on, Tukey, you can do it.
Filthy change
Be
up
that
that
clutch
time,
arm,
but
I
he's
know
able
you
to make
can be.
contact, and he'll get another chance. The 2-2 pitch. He
Let's
struck him out.
go.
The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Attaboy.
Braves bullpen does their part. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Yimi Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Okay, apparently the Marlins have a pretty solid bullpen. Like, look at that.
Ready to begin the 8th and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
All right, Freddie.
Freddie.
0 for 3, but you're about to be 1 for 4.
From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Well, I guess we'll warm these. You two up. Well, I don't know. My bullpen is tired.
Now the pitch. A bouncer up the
Dang
middle.
it.
He's
Come
got
on, Freddie.
it. On to first, and that's an important
Maybe if I
first
had
out to start
spandex,
the
you would have
8th
been
here.
safe.
The right fielder.
1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
All right. Ronald, take him
Ready
deep.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's what she said.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, gotta get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And it's quickly 0-2.
I hate the Marlins.
Garcia typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think
Well,
one
I
of
would
the
love
cause
it
of
if he
that,
gave up a
Matty
home
B,
run.
he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
I
Two
would
balls
really
and 2 strikes
appreciate
now.
one right now.
1 out, nobody on. Popped up.
Or pop up. Okay, that's fine.
And there's out number 2.
Up next for Atlanta.
So striding in, Marcell Ozuna. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled
I'm
away.
swinging that crap.
He's set. The 0-1.
1-1.
That was not a strike, fan in the crowd. What are you talking about?
Well behind
That
that
wasn't
fastball.
either, and I
It's
still
a
swung at
swinging
it.
strike.
Well,
It's not
maybe.
easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fly ball out toward left center
Drop,
field.
drop, drop,
Center
drop.
fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the
No
side.
fun.
Down in order go the Braves. Still tied 3-3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right
Run,
now.
Dansby.
Oh, he has some trouble with it.
Ooh.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
The 0-2 seamer. Okay.
Fouled away. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the one.
You're telling me Alfaro can run that out? I don't
Stepping
believe
up
you.
now, Brian Anderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he misses again, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 now.
Apparently Tukey doesn't know how to throw
base runner
strikes.
in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses
Tukey,
with
come
it,
on.
ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Gosuke Kato will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Striding forward now is the DH, Lewin Diaz. He doubled his last time through. 0-1 the count. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a
Tukey,
fastball here,
throw
not
some
close, and
strikes.
it's 1-1 now. Down low, 2
Oh my
balls and a
God.
strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Count even at 2-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
Yeah,
and
there we go,
struck out
Tiki.
again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So
Now
2
back.
gone now in the
Second
Miami 8th. And that'll bring up Alan Hansen. And that misses for ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 1-1. Here it is. 1-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-2.
Froze him for strike 3, and that
Great
retires
work,
the side.
Yuki. So proud.
Gosuke Kato remains in the game, playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. All set to start the 9th in this one.
All right.
And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto.
No.
And a big pitch
no,
coming here
I'll-
late, so he'll step out.
I'm
and
gonna
ask for
save
time.
Martin, I think, unless I really need him in like a clutch situation. We'll let Vizcaíno go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
I guess I should warm up Will Smith in case we do take the lead.
Hit high and deep to left field.
Is that home run
Dickerson
number
going
4?
back.
Is that home run
Still
number 4? It
going
is
back.
home run number
It's
4, and it
outta
gives us the
here, and they've
lead.
taken the lead in the 9th.
Let's
Santa
go.
Maria. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Hey,
Haha,
with one swing of the
Marlins.
bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
Brandon Kinsler, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Cancel. Buddy and Warming and Smith.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Whoa, right back at him. And
Dang it, why
hit him.
couldn't that deflect to the
And they
third
still
baseman?
managed to get an out on the play. Whoa. And time now to see quite where that got him.
Oh, well.
And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Nick Senzel comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball.
We got rid of
It's
Chris
1-0.
Russin. We need bullpen depth, though. I was looking to see who I could, use to replace, call up to replace Fulte.
Hit on the ground
And I
toward the
think
left.
what I'll end up doing is once Dayton's off the
In
IL,
time to first, and there
I'll
were
let
2
Tukey
away.
be the long man and send Fulte down to AAA or something, or trade him or something.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Pache. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Two and 0 now. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
We're taking all the way.
And
What?
there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's
Boo.
3-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
Changeups and fastballs.
Struck him
That's
out.
a
So it
strike?
remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings.
I don't know if I agree with that, but that's all
Will
right.
Smith comes on looking for a save here in the bottom
right,
of the
William.
9th inning.
Number 51, Will Smith.
Leading off the inning, Ferrar Encarnacion, and they'll need him to
feel
get
like I'm
something
a-
going here.
The right fielder.
Warm up Minter.
Encarnacion.
Minter and Martin in case things go south.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Hit back up the middle.
Come on, get there, Dansby.
Swanson
Throw,
scoops
throw,
it up,
throw.
and there's
Yay.
one away.
1 out.
Now back.
So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
I didn't know the Marlins had Brad Hand.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
This honestly just shows how little I pay attention in this
First pitch
franchise.
coming, here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's when it
Hit high.
You gotta be
and
kidding
deep
me.
out
Will
to
Smith,
left
come
field.
on.
That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left. And we are
Pain.
tied again. To the plate now, Miguel Rojas. High
I think
fly
in
ball out
Minter
to
I
straightaway
might let
center.
Minter close out some games.
Pache is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Well, that sucks.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Drew Waters. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First offering on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Digging in.
I
Ozzie
don't need
Albies.
extra
He's
innings.
hitless
It's
in
not good
3
from the
at-bats to
bullpen.
this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 home.
I keep
Bases
swinging
are
at that
empty, 1
sinker
man out.
down. I don't know what I'm doing.
And he'll just
I did
fight
it
this
again.
one off as it's chopped foul.
And that one would have been a strike anyways.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now a sharply hit ball back
dang
up the
it.
middle, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
First baseman, number 5. Freddie.
Come on, Freddie.
Here's the
0
first
for
baseman,
4
Freddie
all
Freeman.
night. You can do this.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball.
Come on, Freddie.
The set and the 1-2.
Oh, come on.
Throw over to Aguilar.
Not a
First
night
will
for
take
him.
care of
0
him
for
to
5.
end the inning.
Gross.
Chris Martin comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 55.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar.
You know, when I was a kid, I think it was like MLB
Ready with the
2005 or
0-1
whatever. It was my
pitch.
first baseball game that I played a crap ton of. And there was somebody on
And he
the
fouls this one off.
Marlins, maybe? I don't know. Someone whose name was Jesus.
The
And
next
I remember
0-2.
like running to my dad. And I was like, Dad, there's a player named Jesus. It's a cute little story, I like to think.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on
Every time I
strikes.
see the name Jesus or Jesus, I think of that story.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge.
He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Alfaro.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs
Maybe
here
Martin
to
and
the
Minter
first
will
2 men he
split closing
faces out of the
duties.
bullpen.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Gosuke Katoh. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch.
Oh,
Liner
God.
towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Lewin Diaz. In there, now the throw.
Okay, he's out.
And he'll be tagged out at second base.
Finally, I didn't.
Trying
Probably
to
the
get into
first runner
scoring
I've thrown out
position,
all
but
year.
Instead, the inning is over. Marlins down. Chris Russin takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Oh, he's not
Number
doing so
52.
hot this season. Look at that ERA, 7.85,
Okay.
333 and 313 batting average against.
11th inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Let me think. Who do I want? Yeah, I guess I'll win. I really want to save Minter and let him close out the game.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
So what's he got? Sinker, cutter, oh god, changeup, oh god, and fastball. All of the pitches I swing and miss at.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Changeup, calling it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if
It's
they don't
extra
get
innings,
really
Dan.
good
What do you
starting
want them
pitching.
to do?
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Big oos, big
Coming
oos.
forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base
Ozuna
hit.
sure loves hitting those outside pitches. For base hits.
Now batting. The catcher. JT.
All right, JT, home run number 5,
So
maybe?
now to the plate, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple
he's a
would
triple away from the
complete the cycle.
I mean, if we hit something in the gap, we gotta go for it.
2 balls
But
and
I
no
prefer he
strikes.
hit something over the seats.
Possible
Or he
go-ahead
hits.
runs on first, 1 away.
Oh,
Too
why'd I
far out in
swing at
front
that? That's
time. You
terrible.
can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Good spot for
Dang.
the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. Comes back with the
Aw,
cut
man.
fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
VR
Well,
will get
that
there, and he
sucks.
puts it away to retire.
I don't like this.
Set now for the bottom of the 11th.
All right, Shane.
Striding forward, the designated hitter, Lewin Diaz. Shane Green takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Alan Henson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Fastball in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Hopped up. Albies has a play. And he makes the catch.
Don't tell me what to do,
out.
voice in the crowd.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Ferrar Encarnacion. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. This one's down to third. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. 1, 2, 3.
All right, to the 12th. Yay.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Nick Senzel, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Nick Senzel.
First pitch of the at-bat.
No, that's low. Nope.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now.
So what do you do? Cutter change for the sinker? Okay.
2-2.
I cannot.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 count. Here it
When
comes.
did the Marlins bullpen become so unhittable?
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. 1 down.
The center fielder.
In now, Christian Pache. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear
Pache.
down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Come on, Drew.
Now a swing, and he just
I hate
fouls
sinkers.
this
I
one
hate
away.
the Marlins. Like, this is ridiculous.
Into the wind, the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Into the box, Ozzie Albies, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Come on, Ozzy. Hit a bombsy.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and
Not
it's
gonna lie,
2-1.
looked tempting. With everything, with the way I've been swinging tonight, I'm surprised I didn't offer at it.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
I'm taking all the way. I can't afford to
That's in
pop
there,
out.
and it'll run the count to full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out
Come
to
on, ball.
left.
Please leave. Please leave.
And that finds
Oh,
a
that'll give us
seam
the run,
for extra
though.
bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first.
Of course you
and the
want
run
to.
will score all the way from first. It's a 5-4 game.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through?
Freddie,
And that's
please
exactly
don't go
what
0
he
for
did.
6.
Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Freddie, all I need, base hit, single. We hit singles all the time. That is what we're known for. Please.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-2 the count. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's set. The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he
Oh,
will get
6,
there to
not
make the running
again.
play, and that will end the inning.
Please,
Braves
AJ,
get a
don't
couple
blow
of
this.
hits here in plate 1. And now we'll see if what's left
it
of
for
this
the
crowd
bullpen.
can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th inning coming up. It's the Braves 5 and the Marlins 4. A.J. Minter is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th.
A.J. Minter.
Jonathan Villar will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Two balls, no strikes to the Miami center
AJ,
fielder.
please.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
This is
So
fine.
the leadoff hitter reaches base.
Not
as
ideal,
the potential
but
tying
okay.
run here in extra innings.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel.
Wait, I didn't look.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring
nervous.
position at second.
Corey.
Here comes the first pitch. Corey Dickerson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Okay, I'm so glad he got away with that.
Runner at
Look
second
at that.
here with
That's
1 man
horrible.
out.
Right down the middle, just asking to be hit.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. And he strikes out again.
All right,
And that's
all right.
the
2
5th
down.
time he's
We can
punched
do
out
this.
today. This has certainly not been his game.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate
Now
right there.
batting,
They
first
finally
base.
get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Jesus Aguilar is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I'm not sure how I feel about this.
And
Okay.
that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swanson brings it in. Throw to
Yes,
first. He'll be in time to
we
get
did
him.
it.
And
It was
the
a
Braves
pain.
have taken game 1 of the series
12
on
innings,
the road as the
but
ball
we get
game
the
is
dub.
over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Shane Green claims the win out of the pen, his first. A.J. Minter records the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
All right, guys, that was game 1. Make sure you come back here tomorrow for game 2, some Saturday Night Baseball.